Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. Taking a look at Denver. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Thunder, just a few spots below there.
Well, I think for Denver, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then there's Murray. Then it's Porter. And for the Thunder, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Lou Dort out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Murray finds Gordon. To the inside, here's Jokic, and that one drops for him. Jokic has got the opening basket of the game for Denver.
And Jokic using those muscles, yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. Robinson with the block. Here's Giddey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Jokic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good by Porter.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. They set the pick. Back to Dort for the 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Here's Giddey. Denver able to drain the 3. Dort misses.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Aaron Gordon, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And Gordon drops them both.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league. And a chance here to look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. 14th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And to get open is Robinson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Denver. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Porter with it. Defended by Dort. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one goes in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The pass to Murray. Feeds to Gordon. Shot from 12. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Nuggets, number 1. In third, the Thunder.
Yeah, both of these squads can rebound at a high clip, but it seems they've really even exceeded their expectations since the All-Star break.
That free throw good from Gordon. And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Giddey. The shot off that time. Good defense by Jokic.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that
one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. There's a good screen. Goes up on the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 8. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Giddey. Jokic defending. Robinson kicks to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And that one drops.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Tries it from 9. Dort grabs the miss.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Passes it to Porter. Shoots over Dort. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Porter's got 5 points so far.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
And there's the pass to Pokusevski. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 8-point game. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Gordon a screen. Porter with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. Dort misses.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Porter dishes to Murray. The steal, and the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Pokusevski. He can't get that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his third assist on the night.
It's T's turn.
Several teams changing it up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 11. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Morris passes to Najee. Here's Mikhailuk. Passes it to Najee. Misses the three.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Going inside.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
There's the pass to Mikhailuk. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Mann. Last game out, he had 14. To the wing right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Kleba, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Morris. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Najee's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They set the pick. Joseph the pass to Pokusevski. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's a screen by Chris. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Joseph, and it's blocked.
That's some good use of the length right there from Marquise Chris, reaching out and swatting that one away.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Mann. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 9. The Nuggets leading by 6. Out to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
With the drive, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Thunder ball. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 21.
1:10 left in the first quarter. And he lays it straight in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Mikhailuk. Right wing. Pass to Chris. It's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. 4-on-3 break. Passes to Mikhailuk. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. That's good from Chris on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now, here's Hart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving inside. Here's Kleba. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We come back right after this. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Porter. Monte Morris is out there with Jokic. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. And so here's Denver, following the score by Oklahoma City. From the paint, the shot, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Go into the rack with energy and to be afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Porter passes to Morris. Count it. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Najee, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 19 points in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
The kick out to Porter. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Here he goes. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And a wide open look for Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
For 3.
Morris has got his 5th assist in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morris. To the left side wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Morris passes to Najee. And again, Denver with the triple.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Robinson a screen on Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander misses from short range. The Nuggets leading by 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Mitchell Robinson.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, Jokic. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Porter, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Joseph, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Morris. Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The pass to Jokic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
If you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Free throw, good. Jokic. He's off on the second.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Robinson. Robinson a screen on Murray. Joseph the pass to Robinson. Here's Giddey. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Here's Mikhailuk. Outside for Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Robinson a screen on Murray. Drives to the hoop. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Kleba's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Murray. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Golden State. To the wing on the left. Lets it go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Joseph against Murray. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 12 points for him.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Stolen by Joseph. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure.
Oh, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Kleba with a screen on Murray. There's the drive to the right side. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 3-pointer. And no good that time. On offense, here are the Thunder. Giddey the pass to Joseph. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Giddey. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Pass to Jokic. Out to the right wing. Fades away. That one wide left. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Porter against Dort. In the corner, it's Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Thunder shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Outside, Dort. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. So they take the lead. 5 points in the game.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Hart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Kleba. Here's Mann. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's a screen by Chris. Just 4 to shoot. It's up a 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Hart.
2 minutes.
Here's Giddey. Guarded by Porter. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Chris. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Nuggets shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Murray kicks to Chris. Into the lane, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. Lets it go with the three. Kleba with the rebound. Oklahoma City has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Pakusevski that gives them the lead. Pakusevski's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Chris. Back to Murray. Kicks to Porter. And now here's Chris. Kleba defending. Shot clock at 5. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Nuggets with some changes. Aji's checked in. And Monte Morris subbed in for Murray. Here's Pakusevski. Covered by Chris. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Mann. Passes it to Giddey. Shoots the three. That one's not going to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Gordon. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Thunder leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mann passes to Giddey. On the clock. From about 16. No good that time.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Let's tip things off with a look at the final scores from around the league today. The Clippers grabbed the win against the Rockets in Houston. They were cruising by the time this one got to the final moments.
They really showed everyone up with a surprise victory.
And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam!
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Thunder leading by 5. We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort out there with Robinson. And it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Dort a screen on Gordon. Now the pass to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Giddy, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
With the crossover, that one off the back iron and out.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Jokic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Ripped away. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And there's the call on Lou George. That's his first foul. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Murray outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Dort wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Porter, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Another shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The Nuggets with another miss. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Robinson sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Robinson.
It didn't take long for a lot of people to take notice just how dominant a defensive player Mitchell Robinson was going to be in this league.
Pass to Porter. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 11.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Robinson. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Robinson against Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
That one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Robinson. There's the screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Nuggets making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Murray. Count it. Good. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
meeting the defense with a tenacious.
Outside, Dort. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Mikhailuk passes to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jokic.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Thunder. And they double up Murray. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. And Jokic slams it in.
And the Joker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Passes it to Mikhailuk. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Porter. Robinson with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Goes back up. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jokic a screen. Here's Mikhailuk. That shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Well, he's a physical big, and Mitchell Robinson loves to finish like that.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And the pass to Mikhailuk. He takes it in. Got a piece of it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Pokusevski. He has 6.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
13 fouls.
Here's Man, covered by Morris. Pass to Man for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Haji's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Man. And it's blocked. Here's Mikhailuk. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And here is Morris. Jacks up a three. That one, no good. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Mikhailuk passes to Morris. And here's Gordon. Passes it to Chris. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Najee. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Man passes to Pokusevski. Pass to Man. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 9-point game. Outside Gordon. It's deflected.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so here's Denver. Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
There's the steal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And a chance to check out some stats for Gordon. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Will not go. This is off the front iron. From past the arc. Pokusevski can't hit.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Hart. Pass to Giddey. Here's Mann. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. He lays it in. He's got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Back to Gordon. Over Hart. The Nuggets with another miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
To the inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
58 seconds left in the third. Passes to Najee. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.